Hey y'all. What? I am doing three different live streams at the same time. So don't mind me if I'm like all over the place. You're like, where is she looking at? All right. Hey guys, just giving people time to check in and jump on before we start answering questions since we just started this live stream. Hey. Thanks for joining. Welcome. All right, so hi. Drop your name in the comment section so I can give you guys a shout out. Drop your name in the comment section, give you guys a shout out. We are starting this live. This is a live Q&A for our Fall Into Fitness Challenge that starts on Monday. Do a little wave, drop into the comments, tap the screen. Welcome. Give everyone a few more minutes before we start this live. Start answering the questions and talk about the challenge that we got starting on Monday. Welcome. Jump in, tap the screen, guys. Drop your name in the comments. So who's that? Ghost. So right now I'm not doing people in my live because I'm doing a Q&A. So if you do have a question, you could drop it in the comment sections. I see some people are requesting to jump into the live. We're not doing that today. So just tap the screen, drop your name in the comment section so I know you're here. We're going to talk about our Fall Back Into Fitness Challenge. This starts on Monday, September 9th. So welcome. All right, so the fall challenge is a 30-day challenge. So this is going to be a 30-day from September 9th to October 8th. How the workouts are broken down is going to be a combination of like HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And I know a lot of times when you hear high intensity interval training, you think they were going to be doing a lot of jumping and a lot of hard moves. That's not necessarily what high intensity means. Intensity means the intense, right? So it doesn't have to be a lot of jumping. I don't do a lot of jumping in my workouts anymore, foot pain, 40 now. So we try to limit those things. Hi. Welcome. So it's going to be high intensity interval training. We're going to do like Metcons. We're going to do AMRAPs. We're going to be doing different types of circuits and then supersets. And this is just how we keep the workout under our 30 minutes, which is great because, again, it's a 30-day challenge, 30 minutes or less. The workout's going to be from start to finish, so 30 minutes. And we are going to try to be on time. So I will drop the schedule for the live stream for the workouts either tomorrow sometime. So tomorrow, Sunday, September 8th, I'll drop the schedule. I'll be on different platforms, different times, different lives. If you're in the challenge, you'll be able to do the playback. So you'll be able to see the video and go back and play back the live. And that's the only way you'll be able to access the playback for the live, right? So what else? So from start to finish is 30 minutes. I am an AM person for the workout. So if you are an AM person or you're trying to be an AM person and you want to get up early and do your workouts and get it done, I'm all about that because in the afternoon as a mom, right, this challenge is focused on motherhood, woman, just being a woman, just overall, just being someone that's busy. You booked and you're busy. You got a lot of stuff to do. And for me, in the afternoons and in the evening time, it's very busy. I have 4 kids. When they come from school, we're either doing homework, I'm taking somebody to soccer or swimming or something, right? cooking dinner. Bottom line is that I just don't have the time to do it in the evening. So the best time for me to do it is either A, when they're at school, or B, first thing in the morning before they wake up. And if you're like me, I love to do it, start my workouts first thing in the morning, get it done. I feel like I've accomplished so much in the day from doing the workout first thing in the morning. So and again, I will drop the live schedule time. So if you're in the challenge, and that's another thing, like if you're in the challenge, I always shoot out a message to the participants of the challenge and say, hey, when is a good time for you to join me live? Because I want you to be with me and we do this together and we can motivate and push each other. So when's a good time for you to join this live with me? And that's how I generally make my schedule, and by the masses of who's in the challenge. And then we try to vote and say, okay, everyone votes for this time. You know, I give them times because, again, it's based on my availability as well. So, hi, thanks for joining our live. Jump in, tap the screen, drop your name. And if you have any questions as I go through, just let me know. So, again, we're starting the challenge on September 9th, Mondays, 30-minute or less. We're doing supersets, Metcons, AMRAPs, circuits, hits, all different types of quick, effective, fun, fat loss workouts or strength building, whatever you want to. And fat loss versus weight gain is essentially based on what you eat. And in the challenge, I do give you guys a nutritional guide, so you're able to like calculate your macros and your calories, and you'll know if you need to be in a deficit or surplus. What I do see, especially with a lot of us women, like we want to lose weight, we want to lose it fast, we want to lose it now, and we go on the extreme at the beginning, and it does not work out because you can't stay the course when you go too extreme too fast, right? So when you're in the challenge with me, I'll be able to coach you and guide you guys through that as well. I have been doing this for, I want to say, more than 20 years. I've been an athlete my entire life. So a little bit about me. So I've been an athlete my entire life. So I'm very good with eating healthy, eating good. My biggest struggle over the years is under eating, because everyone has an issue, right? So my biggest struggle is under eating. Like when I'm stressed, I tend not to eat, and that's also can be negative in whatever your fitness goal is, because you do need those nutrients in your body. You do need to be properly sustaining your whatever your goal is, whether it's weight loss, weight gain, or just maintenance. And under eating, again, is not good as well. Hi, Mrs. White. Sorry about that, Mrs. White. How are you? And I was in the military for 8 years. I trained soldiers. I was actually a trainer in the military as well, to make sure they stayed physically fit. And when I got out, I continued doing that as well. So I want to say, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. I have a master's in exercise science and fitness and health and nutrition. And that's my background on that. I am a certified trainer as well. Thank you. I am doing well. Hello, it's Blonda. Look, when you guys have these handles, it's so hard to pronounce the names. Francis. I'm gonna say Francis. All right. So back to the challenge. All right. So we have a community in the app. You're able to talk to other people that's participating in the challenge as well. You're able to see them and give them a shot, post your progress. You're able to ask questions. You'll have me pretty much in your pocket, right? And then I'll share tips throughout the time. We do check-ins. That's one thing I do so if you text me and I'll get right back to you, in a feasible time. I'm in East Coast time, right? I'm East Coast time. So once I get the message, I try to answer them right away, answer anyone's questions, issues, gripes, and complaints, and get that and help you stay on track as well, because we're in this together. So that's the biggest thing. Then we do what else? So apart from the community, you're able to track all your workouts in the app as well, and again log them, so this way you can see your progress, because progress is not only measured in the weight you lose or the weight you gain, whatever your fitness goal is. But progress is also measured in just how your mood is, how you feel, how much stronger you've gotten through the workouts that you do. All right. What else? If you guys have any questions, just let me know. So things that you will need for the challenge, let's talk about that. Equipment that you will need. I have my list, and I love to go to my 5, especially when I'm doing challenges. My 5 things is generally like 5. So you got dumbbells, right? And for me, when it comes down to dumbbells, I like to tell people to get the selector weights. So the selector weights are the weights that are adjustable. So you can adjust to whichever weight you want. So you can say, okay, I want to use, you put it in there. Have you guys ever seen the Bowflex? That's what it is. Like you pick it up out of the rack, and it's 5 pounds that come out. And then you go back in there, you turn the dial and you pick it back out, and it's now 10 pounds. So I recommend those. Those are really good, especially if you're working out at home. They're great space savers. And good for someone to start with. They also do have those where you can like instead of just put them in a slot, they have the dumbbells where you can. Oh yeah, Bowflex are pricey. So okay, so speaking about Bowflex, right? I would not recommend the Bowflex one, right? The ones that look like the square, I forget who makes that. Which brand makes that? Let me look it up. But the one that looks like the square, this is why I don't recommend Bowflex. One, I had them. Two, when you drop it too many times, or sometimes the adjustable part, like sometimes it doesn't click back in and you can't change it and the weight's all messed up, right? But I've seen the square ones, and those to me look more sturdy than the Bowflex ones. And then I've seen, what is it? Here it is, Power Block. Power Block look like those are pretty good. And then they also have different ones now. There's so many that came out. I know that Cap, which is CAP, Cap the brand, they make adjustable dumbbells. I had those at one point for the barbell part. And the only thing is that it's so annoying because when you're adjusting it, you have to like screw it off, like turn it, get it off, pull it off, and then put a different plate on there and then turn it back on to tighten it. But if you can't, if those are not in your price range, I definitely recommend like getting yourself different weights. So if you're a beginner and you're new to fitness and you don't know what weights to start with, I would say 5 pounds, right? So you want to get yourself like 3 different pairs. So a pair means one for each hand, right? So a pair of 5 pound dumbbells, or 3. So let's say 3 or 5 pound, right? Because everyone's fitness level is different. So we're gonna say a pair of 3 or 5. So if you go for the 5, that's gonna be your lowest weight. If you go for the 3, that's gonna be your lowest weight. And when you go in there, right? This is what I want you to do. When you go into the store or wherever, if you go into a store, like Walmart has good prices on weights. Um, you go in there and you pick up the weight and you try to lift it up with your arm like this, right? I want you to lift it up to the side. So your arm's gonna be to the side like that. You're gonna lift it up. And if you can't hold that weight up there for like 10 seconds, for the 5 pound, switch to the 3. Hey, Mustang. Hey, girl. If you can't lift it and hold it up here, so this is like a lateral hold, and you hold it in the 5 pound is too heavy. Switch to the 3. But if you hold in the 5 pounds and you can hold it there for 10 seconds, that's your weight, right? And then you're gonna get the next one you want to do like 8 pounds, 8 or 10. So we're gonna say 8 or 10, and you get your 8 or 10 pounds and you do one of these moves and you're like, oh, this feels good. So if the 8 and or the 10 is too heavy, you can get like 7, but 8 or 10. So that's how you're gonna adjust it. Now the heavyweight, you're gonna go 12 or 15 or 20, 12, 15 or 20, and then you're gonna hold it on your shoulder. You're gonna squat down. You're gonna do like couple reps. So I have you working out in the store. So you're gonna be working out in the store. If you go to the store to buy it, hi, I'm Lion King. Who's Lion King? So if you're in the store and you're doing squats, and this is what I'm trying to like get you to understand. So based on the muscle that you're working, it's gonna require a different amount of weight, right? So hey Mustang, join me. We back on live Monday. We're gonna be live Monday, girl. So jump in, tag in. We starting this challenge on Monday. Tap the screen. Let me know you're gonna be there with me. Any questions you guys have for the challenge? I have people just jumping in on the live. Comment, put it in the comment section. So back to the weights, right? The reason why I have you picking up different weights is because different muscles going to require different weights. So you see that same 10-pound weight I told you to pick up. If you try to do the same thing with the lateral raise with the 10 pounds, you may not be able to lift your arm up to the side with 10 because it's too heavy. So that shoulder muscle just can't lift that. That shoulder can't lift that. And then you try to curl it, but you can curl it because your bicep can curl that, right? And then you put it on your shoulder now and you can squat it or you could deadlift it. So for your legs, for your leg, your back, or your chest, you want something heavier. For your arms, you want something moderate to light. And and this is why I recommend those 3 different types of weights, sizes, right? The next thing you're going to need, go back to my list, is a resistant band, and resistant band comes in different sizes. So if you're at home, I recommend like the long loop resistant band. Let me see if I got it. What time on Monday? I have not posted the time yet, right? Thank you. She said, Nutty is the real deal. I am. We're gonna get it. So I'm showing you. So the resistant band, right? So here it is. This is one of them. This green one is 100 pounds, right? This is one that you do pull-ups with. This is like for your own body weight. Don't get this one. Get the skinny red one. I don't have that. My kids moved it. It's upstairs somewhere. Get the skinny red one. And the reason why I say the long loop resistant band, because you can, if you get the long one, it can do stuff the short one can do. So you can wrap it around, and now it has become a short booty band, and you can put it on your legs. You can see me, right? I'm in the dark. Alexa, turn on basement light. I'll show you all stuff. Oh my God, Alexa not cooperating with me. Alexa, turn on basement light. Oh my gosh, she's not listening. Can't stand Alexa right now. Echo, turn on basement light. Okay, there it is. Echo works. Can you see me? So look, it's like a booty band now because I made it. And then you could pop a squat and then put your leg up. All right, you guys, you get the picture. Okay, you get the picture. Let me stand up. I'm in my office. I'm downstairs in the basement, trying to hide from my kids. Let me adjust this thing, bring you a little bit higher because you can't see me. Don't mind my hair. All right, so next thing you're gonna need, oh, I have it right here, the stability ball, your exercise ball, right? And you could do so much stuff with the exercise ball. Aside from bouncing on it, you could do crunches. We're gonna do some crunches. You know, you could do some leg lifts. Can you see me? Lift your leg up and down, right? You could do some hamstring curls. So you can roll the ball out. You could curl it under. Yeah. You could do some hyper extensions. Look, I'm doing a whole workout in here for you guys. So get yourself a ball, right? Get yourself an exercise ball. I'm gonna show you. You can even do, what do you call those? What's that thing called? What's it? The hack squat. You can put the ball on the wall. I don't have a wall. Let me see. Let me turn this camera. I gotta be my own cameraman. So you could turn the ball on the wall. Right? We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. You put it right at your back. You lean back on the ball for support, and you squat down. There you go. You come up. My foot sliding on the rug. But you get the picture. You see me, right? Look, look. There we go. Oh, so much stuff. So get you an exercise ball. What else are you gonna need? You're going to need yeah, those are my, what did I say? Dumbbells, resistance band, stability ball. I love to use, grab yourself a jump rope, right? But if you don't have a jump rope, here's my invisible rope. You could borrow that. Hey Quay, nice to see you. We are back. Yes, back. It's been a minute. My hair look crazy now. Look, I braided myself yesterday, but it's a mess. How does it look? All right, and that's all pretty much I got, guys. But we're gonna make these workouts fun, fast, effective. So come on, if you're looking to build a community, join Get Up Nation, right? Come rock with me, come work out with me. We're gonna be vibing. There it is. How does this look? Better? I did a middle part, but it was doing some stuff. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much all I have for the challenge, guys. If you guys have any other questions, you could drop a comment on any one of my videos. You could shoot me a DM, a direct message in my inbox. I try to get to those as often as possible. And again, to join the challenge, all you have to do is go to getupnationplus.com/programs and you'll see it. Oh, one more key point. So there's two ways to join the challenge, right? You can purchase the challenge by itself, like the challenge alone. Get that. That's it. That's all I want. You say, Nardia, I just want the challenge. That's all I want. I want nothing else. Just give me the challenge. And when I say you only want the challenge, you're still getting all the workouts. You'll still get the playback. You'll still get the nutritional guide. I created this awesome ebook for busy moms to help you stay structured and give you guys a guide on how to eat, how to balance just being a mother and trying to cook for everybody else in the house. And my husband knows this rule, which is something that we've established from the beginning. I'm not cooking you dinner different. You're going to eat what we all eat. I would make like minor adjustments, right? So if, say, I make rice, right? Say it's a meat. Usually, how our meals are structured is it's a protein, a vegetable, and a carbohydrates, right? And if it's a day I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna eat the rice, but I'm gonna eat the vegetable and I can eat the protein, and everyone else eats the same thing because they wanted the rice or the potato. Or like my kids, they like when I double bake potato. I do a great double baked potato. So double bake the potato, and they like when I add the cheese to the potato, right? And for me, I won't add the cheese for myself or for him, if you understand what I'm saying. And those are ways that, and like, again, I made this full on ebook on how to lose fat without sacrificing time, because we're not in the kitchen forever, right? And sacrificing just your overall mental health, because everybody in the house want to eat something different. We're all going to eat the same damn thing, damn it, for the most part. It's hard to tell a 3-year-old what to eat when they refuse to eat it, but you get it. All right. Any other questions aside from that? Okay, back to what I was saying. So 2 ways to join the challenge. You can join by I just want the challenge and everything that comes with the challenge, which is the workouts, the support group, the app, the nutritional guide, and I just want it for those 30 days, and that's it. Or you can join by subscribing to my membership, and you'll get access to the challenge and 15 other challenges and programs that's already in the app. And then I also have over 300 on-demand workouts already that you can choose from. So when the challenge is over, you want to continue rocking with me, or you just want to join this challenge, you want to see how it goes, up to you, whichever one you want. Membership or challenge, you'll still get access to everything. However, obviously the membership comes with so much more stuff in it. All right. Any other questions? I think I've answered the most part. Yeah. I think I got all my talking points and tried to stay on focus. All right, so that's all I got, guys. I will post the live schedule. When will the workouts show up? Okay, so the workouts, if you're in the app and you purchase and you're part of the membership, or you bought the challenge, the workouts will show up in your calendar 12 a.m. So you'll probably be asleep, but 12 a.m. Monday, so you'll be able to see it. And when we do the live, the playbacks, I generally put the playbacks, try to like edit the video and get it up there that same day. But again, things can happen. So I always tell people to give me like 48 hours. But usually I try to do it quick from one thing to the next, because I have my camera running while we're doing the live. My camera is recording and I just go and I upload. But as a mother, things can happen anytime. So if I have to run out, but it's usually up within that first day. And that's just for the playback. But you'll be able to see, aside from the playback, you'll be able to see what you're doing each day. So you can work out on your own if you want. You don't have to work out with me. So it's not required for you to join the lives and all that stuff. I can't add you. You have to add yourself. So you got to go to Get Up Nation Plus and go join the challenge. Or you can just use my same name. My website is also my name, which is getupwithnards.com, and you'll be able to find the challenge. Tap the screen, guys. Drop any comments, any questions. But that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for rocking with me today. All right. I am gonna sign off in like a minute if no other questions come on. No more questions, right? I think I've answered everything. All right. Well, see you Monday, bright and early, ready to go. How many steps y'all at right now? I'm at 9,154 exactly. How many steps you are? How many steps are you guys at? Tell me. All right, guys. So happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to log off. And again, if you have any other questions, you can shoot me a message. You can shoot me a DM